I'm starting this class. Okay, good evening to everyone. Here we are going to see the concept called as averages. Okay, so averages, it's one of the important topic, not only with respect to the UPSC and also with respect to the your state public service commission also. If you go through the previous year question paper, you can easily find out one question with respect to average. Yes, in the UPSC 2022 there was a question with respect to average. Okay, one question was there. We will see those things also while dealing with the previous year question paper. Okay, so now here let us start with the introduction part, with the simple introduction only. With this simple introduction we will solve some 20 questions, and then after this 20 questions, in the upcoming classes we will see the properties of averages, and then we will see the weighted averages, and then we will solve some questions, at least 20 to 25 questions, that are UPSC standard questions with respect to the averages. Okay, so this is the clear idea what we are going to see with respect to averages. So if anybody having a doubt, please clarify. No doubt, right? So what we are going to see with respect to average. So therefore, so average is nothing but this thing I have studied in your school days. Okay, so total value of all the items, total value of the all the items. Screen is visible to everyone, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Ashana, please try to rejoin. I think
Okay,
everybody
sir.
is fine. Total value of all the items by the number of items. So this is nothing but the average formula. With this one formula, you can able to find out, you can able to solve many questions. Okay. So properties we will see in the upcoming classes. Okay. So first of all, here the average is nothing but the sum of the observations divided by the number of observations. Okay. For example, in your exam, you are scoring. You take a 5 subject. Okay. You are scoring some marks. Okay, then what you will do, a plus b plus c plus d plus e. Okay, I'm just considering generally without marks, a plus b plus c plus d by 5 subject totally, therefore 5. This gives you a average. So a is the mark of one subject, b is the mark of another, c is a mark of another, d is a mark of another, e is a mark of another. So therefore total marks divided by the number of items. Here the number of items is the 5, so therefore simple. So with this itself you can able to suppose, if they are giving you the question with respect to average and number of items, then they will ask you to find out the sum of the all the items or sum of the observations. Then what you need to do is simply cross multiply this thing, simple. Or else if they give you average and the total value of the items, and if they ask you to find out the number of items, then also you can apply this one. So done, right? Shall we move on to the problems?
Yes, sir.
Fine. So basic only. That means you can give the answers.
$74.
74, sir.
70.
4. 4, sir.
Yes, correct. So here they're asking you to find out the average number of letters written per day. Simple. So therefore average is equal to 75 on Monday, 85 on Tuesday, 54 on Wednesday, 90 on Thursday, 66 on Friday. By here total number of observation is 5.
3,
So
sir.
which is equal to, so what is the
370.
total value? 3
370.
70.
70.
0.
Yes, sir.
Okay. 370 by 5. So therefore obviously you will get a 7 times, then your 4 times. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Fine. So this is the answer. Now
Sir, 324.
324.
Yes, sir.
224. 224.
Yes.
224.
224, sir. 224.
224. Yes. Yes, correct. So be careful here. Don't do any calculation mistakes. So the average age of the family of the 4 members is 56. So average is provided. Here number also provided. 4 members. N is also provided. 4. They are asking you to find out the total ages of the members of the family. So average is equal to total by N. So by this easily you can find out total by 4. So from this total is equal to 56 into 4. So therefore 224. No doubt, right?
No, sir. Yes, sir.
No doubt. Okay, fine. Listen carefully.
So 227.
227 total value. You find the value of the sixth number. Find the value of sixth number.
65.
65. Any other answer?
412, sir.
412 is wrong.
220, sir.
220.
277.
277. Wrong. Any other answer?
65, sir.
Who is giving 65? Aparna giving 65. Okay. What happened to others? 65 is the right answer.
Yes, sir. 60.
So the average of 11 result is 30. So 11 result is 30. Therefore, average of 11. Okay. So the number is 11. Here I don't know the total, but the average has been provided. Okay, the average is 30. It is provided. So therefore, total value of 11 is what? Total value of 11 is equal to 30 into 11. So which is equal to 330. The first 5 is 25. First 5. So therefore, total value of first 5. Total value of first 5 is equal to that is 25, right? 25 into 5 members, right? So this
Yes,
is
sir.
equal to 125. That of last 5 is 28. Last 5. So last 5 means, so total value of last 5. So last 5 means who are the people? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Understood? This is 1 to 5. This is 7 to 11. So that is given as 28. Therefore 28 into 5, so which is equal to 140. We need to identify the value of the sixth number. So here total 11 members value is nothing but 360. Then we have to subtract 125 first 5, then the last 5 in order to get the value of the sixth. So therefore 360 here minus 265, so obviously 65. Done now.
Yes, sir.
So this kind of questions was there before, okay, few years back with respect to your group exams, group 4, group 2, etc. But nowadays the competition is heavy, so which means that the standard of the question also going to be the difficult. It's not difficult, somewhat analytical thinking is important. So you need to practice more
Sir, I
according to
had
the
same
situation
question,
demands.
matlab question based on same lines in my PCS exam.
Okay, fine. This kind of question, Preeti, this kind of question, Preeti.
Yes, sir.
Yes, that is what I'm
I
saying you.
skipped.
A State Public Service Commission asking this kind of questions only. Okay, you have answered this kind of questions, sir.
No, sir, I skipped.
You didn't.
No,
Why?
because I don't know the method.
It's a simple only, no. Sir, okay, Preeti. Fine. So now you are understanding how to proceed those things.
Yes, sir.
Fine. So State Public Service Commission, they will give you the basics only. Okay, don't worry. So
Sir, 65.
for this one, for this one, 65, yeah.
65, sir.
No, Aparna.
Sir, 70.
No. No. 70 is also wrong. Abjitu, Anu, Bendu, Musa.
45.
45.
45.
Any other answer? Dinesh, Deepthi, Ilavarsi, Esther, Grishma, Azina, Jansi.
So please wait a minute, sir.
Fine,
Please
fine.
wait.
So
Okay, okay.
60.
Jansi, Kitana, Logu, Maluti, Mohammad, Ismail, Prabhakaran, Pratyush, Preeti.
Doing, sir.
Very good, very good. Priyanka, Rajashekar, Rajeshwari, Satish, Shiny, Vamsi.
So 60.
60 is
Sir,
wrong.
40.
40
40.
is, 40 is wrong.
45 only, sir.
Wait, Rajeshekar, wait, Rajeshekar. 40?
47.
47 is wrong.
49 point something.
49 point something is also wrong.
40. Sir, 49.
40?
45.
45
49.
is 45 is right. Rajeshekar gave 45. Aparna also giving 45. Okay. I was expecting answer from the Vamsi and Pratyush also. So please try to give the answers in the upcoming questions. Okay. So not an issue for this one. So now let us see the question. Solution. So here 5 years ago the average age of A plus B plus C D was 45. Therefore at present means what? 50. Right.
50.
Yes. 5 years ago it was 45. So now at present you need to add that 5 years. Okay. If 5 years added means all the ages also going to be added with everyone, right? That is the property. Okay. If one thing is one thing is added in everything, then the average is also going to be added with that everything. Simple manner. That is the property number 1 of the average concept. if k is added to a, b, c, d, e, then the average is also added by k. So that is the property number 1 of average concept. Okay, so with that concept also you can do. So now listen carefully. Same concept. At present, I'm taking the at present. You can do with the past also. By using the property number 1, I'm considering the at present. At present is nothing but the A, B, C, D. Okay, their average. Okay, average is going to be the 5 years ago 45, at present is going to be the 50 years. Understood? People understanding of this one?
Yes, sir.
Fine.
Yes, sir.
So this is average, right? Average of 4 people. So therefore average is equal to total by n. Average we know 50. N we know A, B, C, D 4 people. Then the total is nothing but a total, or else you can say that as the sum of their ages of 4. Okay. So therefore here total is nothing but 200 years. Okay. So total means ages of sum of ages of A, B, C, D. Okay. Then now E is joining now. Then the average age of all the 5 people will become 49 years. How old E? Okay. 5 people. Right. So A plus B plus C plus D plus E. 5 people. So here the average age of all the 5 is 49 now. Okay. So here by 5, which is equal to 49. Then therefore sum of age of 5, which is equal to 49 into 5. So which is nothing but 245. Then obviously subtract this. Okay. Subtract this, simple. Therefore E's age is going to be the
45.
245 minus 200. So therefore 45 years. Anybody having a doubt, please clarify. It's a simple question, but
Yes.
very simple question, but it requires some basic mathematics. Simple. Understanding?
Sir.
Or else another way, listen carefully. Another way I will tell you. Listen. A plus B plus C plus D, which is equal to 50 into 4. A plus B plus C plus D plus E is equal to 49 into 5. So this is nothing but a 200. This is nothing but 245. We need to identify simple equation calculation. What we have to do? We have to subtract. If I am considering this as equation number 2, if I am considering this equation number 1, then 2 minus 1 is going to be the E. Since if I do so, then D, D, E, C, C, B, B, A get cancelled. Therefore E. Therefore here 25 minus 200. So which is equal to 45. If you are having any doubts, please clarify. This is method number 2. Simple. Done? You're done?
Yes, sir.
Ismail,
Yes, sir.
understanding? Ismail?
Yes, sir. Understood.
Very good. Whatever we are doing today, that is everything related to your group exams, irrespective of 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe group 1, you will get some advanced level questions. Not advanced, moderate level question, analytical level question. That here also there is a possibility to get some questions with respect to your group 1 exams. In the upcoming classes, we are going to deal with that some more moderate level question related to the UPSC. That also similar to your group 1. So that 2 classes is more than enough with respect to average concepts. Okay. Try to join regularly. Okay, don't expect the live. Don't expect the recordings. Live classes is very important.
Done, sir.
There
Sir,
is no
110 liters.
110.
110 liters.
100
10 liters.
110 liter.
Yes, sir.
106. Esther giving 106. So you don't know the schedule. Even I don't know the schedule. So people attending the class is important. So your total petrol consumption for the 5 months for a car is 96 liter. So that is total is given. Total consumption is given. If the average consumption, oh, it is average. Average consumption for the n given, n is equal to 5. Average is given as 96 liters. So then total is equal to 96 into 5. So which is equal to 480. Then the total consumption for the next 7 months. So n is equal to 7. So AVG here 120. So therefore total consumption for the 6th month to 12th month. Okay, that is equal to 120 into 7 is equal to what? 840. So total consumption per year means both the months, first 5 month and the 7 month. So therefore total consumption for a year, which is equal to 480 plus 840. So which is equal to
1320.
Yes, 1320 liters. So average means average for a year. Average for a year. I'm writing a year. Average for a year is nothing but the total consumption divided by the year is nothing but how many months? 12 months. Therefore 12. So therefore average petrol consumption per year is nothing but here 12 into 11, so therefore 110 liters. Anybody having a doubt?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Fine. Shall I move to the next question?
Yes, sir.
Fine.
Yes, sir.
Sir, is the question complete?
Sir, question completed. Is there any mistake in the question?
The average mark of a student in the 4 subject is 75.
75.
Sir,
Wait. Sorry. It's a typing mistake. Wait. The average mark of a student in a 4 subject is 75. Now okay. If the student will obtain 80 marks in the 5th subject, then find the new average. Then find, right? Hope now it's clear.
Sir,
76, sir.
76, sir.
76.
76 is right.
76.
Yes, everybody is giving 76. That is right. So here the total marks. Yes, correct, Malati. 76. The total marks of 4. The average mark of a student in a 4 subject is. Okay. This is equal to 75 into 4. So therefore 300. Now if the student obtain 80 in the 5th subject. So 5th subject is equal to 80. So therefore total of 5 is equal to 380. Then average of 5 is equal to 380 by 5. Then 76. Understood? Done, right? Shall I move to the next question?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We go to the next question.
Yes, this kind of question is also very important. You may expect, yes, this kind of question was there in your previous year UPSC questions.
Sir, that is 14, sir.
Sir, 16.
Mm-hmm.
14, sir.
Esther giving
16.
14. Satish giving?
16.
Satish giving 16.
Yes, sir.
16, sir.
Grishma giving 15.
16.
Grishma giving 16. So be careful, Esther. Here 36 was read as 26. Therefore 10 is reducing. Then you have to add the 10 with respect to total. Therefore it will increase. Okay, not decrease. 14 is not the answer.
16, sir.
16 is the answer. Now listen
Okay, sir.
how to solve this kind of questions. First of all, the average of 10 numbers is calculated as 15. So average of 10. Okay. So therefore average is equal to total by n. Average is here 15. Here total by n is nothing but a 15. Sorry, n is nothing but 10. Therefore total is
10.
nothing but a 150. So now 36 was wrongly misplaced. Therefore 10 is missing here. Right.
Yes, sir.
So here you need to add the 10 here. So therefore 36 minus 26 is nothing but a 10. That difference should be added with the total. So therefore 150 plus 10. So therefore now the total will become 160. After this, with this only you need to calculate the character average. So which is equal to the total is nothing but a 160. Number of observations is nothing but 10. 0, 0 cancel, then 16. Yes sir, mute Esther. So therefore character average is nothing but 16. Understanding?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Anybody,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
anybody having a doubt here?
No,
No
sir.
doubt?
Sir.
Yes. Listen carefully. This kind of question you may expect in your State Public Service Commission. Yeah, you may expect this kind of question in your Group 1 also. Okay, that is the possibilities to get to this kind of questions. Okay, fine. Shall I move on to the next question?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Mean is nothing but the average. Okay. Character mean is nothing but the average. Average. Arithmetic mean is also nothing but the average. Okay. Deeply giving 26. Deeply check Deeply again.
15.6.
16 point
15.6.
15.6. Check again.
Sir, 14.4.
Prabhakaran giving 23. No Prabhakaran.
Sir, 24, sir.
24 is also wrong.
Sir, 16.2. 16.2.
Sir,
15.
14.4.
Sir, 26.
26 is wrong.
16.2.
8 Rajshekhar. So anybody? Priyanka giving 16.2. Vamsi giving
Sir, please
15.6.
wait a minute, sir.
Malati giving 15.6. 18 point. No. So the average value of 25 values is 15. 25 values is 15. Okay. Therefore, average is equal to total by n. So 15 here total by 25. Then the total is equal to 15 into 25. Preeti, 14.4 is also wrong, Preeti. So therefore here you will get a
75.
375. Now read it very carefully. It was found that one reading was wrongly recorded as minus 15. So therefore minus 15 means already it's a subtractor, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So but instead of plus 15, therefore listen carefully. That minus 15 also you need to add here. Then the correct one also you need to add here. So therefore it will become 405. Understanding the difference between previous question and this question.
Yes, sir.
Fine.
Sir, I didn't get it, sir.
See,
Same here.
if it is positive, then fine. Easily we can find out the difference between these two, or else even here you need to identify the difference between these two. So 15 minus of minus 15, therefore 15 plus 15, that is nothing but 30. Understood? Malati.
Yes, sir.
So therefore here 405. So now 405 divided by 25, that is going to be the new or else corrected average. So therefore 405 by 25. So obviously
16 point.
400. So
16.2.
approximately you can take 25 into 8s are 200, 25 into 16s are 400. So therefore 4.5, right? 5, then 10 by 25. Obviously it is going to be the 16.2. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Anybody having a doubt here? How to solve this one?
No, sir.
Negative concept also. Please remember. One reading already it's subtracted, that value you need to add here. Then instead of 15, that also you need to add here the corrected value. Understood?
Okay, sir.
Fine.
Yes, sir.
Fine. Clear. Okay. Deepthi giving 14.
14.
Priyanka giving 14.
14, sir.
Vamsi giving 14. Priyanka, Preeti also giving 14. Abjit also giving 14.
Yes, sir.
14, sir.
Jansi 14. Malti 14. Everybody is giving 14. So what is the total here?
250.
250, sir.
250.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So total here is 250. Then you need to add.
Plus 30.
30.
Yes.
Minus 15 plus
So therefore 250 plus 30
30
is equal to 280. Then the
divided by
corrected average is equal to 280 by
20.
20.
so 14. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Fine.
Yes, sir.
Shall I move on to the next question?
Okay, sir.
Fine. Mean is nothing but the average. Deeply giving 39.7.
Yes, sir. 39.7.
Sir, that 9.7.
So what is the total here?
4,000.
4,000.
4,000, sir.
4,000.
So total is equal to 100 into 40, 4,000. Then it was found that 53 was misread as
83.
83. Then we have to subtract
Yes, sir. Minus
Yes,
30.
sir.
Yes.
therefore minus 30. Here it will become
3970.
3970. So therefore here corrected score is equal to or average is equal to what? 39 by 100. 100 cancel, therefore 39.7. People understanding how to proceed these problems?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Fine.
Yes, sir.
Fine. Anybody having a doubt here?
No, sir.
Very good. Anu understanding?
Yes, sir.
Fine. Shall I move to the next question?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Deepthi, check once again.
48.
Wait, right second. Priyanka, check again. Malati giving 48. Kirtana 39. Check Kirtana. Girishma 48, Ashina 48, Anu 40. Anu check. Jansi
Is
48.
it 39?
39 is wrong. 48 is right. Yes, 48 is correct. The mean of 5 numbers is 35. So therefore total of 5,
160.
5 into 32 is equal to 160. If people know this concept, average is equal to total by n. So average is given as 32. N is given as 5. Then cross multiply to find out the total. So here one number is excluded that you don't know. Shall we take that excluded number as x? Excluded number be x or y, whatever you take. So now what you need to do is 160 minus x. Obviously one number excluded means total also getting excluded. Yes or no? 5
Yes,
number
sir.
will become a 4.
Yes, ma'am.
Automatically their average also going to be excluded by that. Yes or no? 32 minus
4.
4. Understood? So 160 minus x by 4 is equal to 28. And then cross multiply this.
112.
1 1 2. X is equal to bring this one, bring this the simple. 160 minus 112. So the x is equal to 48. Anybody having a doubt here?
Sir, after step 1, instead of exclude number, we can directly write 4 into 28 equal
Yes,
to
yes.
112. So,
Yes, you can write. You can write.
Yes, sir.
(160 minus 4 into).
No, sir. First line you have written 5 into 32 equal to 160. In the
Yes.
second line, 4 into 28 equal to 112. Subtracting both, 48 will come.
Yes. That also possible. That is what I am mentioning here. 4 into 28. Simple. So what is saying na, that also you can apply. This is one method. I am taking that excluded person as a x, or else another method. What he is saying in simple. One person excluded means obviously 4. Then the average is also going to be reduced by 4. Therefore 28. So which is equal to 112. So previous one is 160. Then subtract this. This is also a 48. This is also another method. Understanding?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So you can do in this way, you can do in this way, or else you can do the procedural way also. So what I have done is I have excluded that x. If I am excluding that x person, one person is getting reduced, and then the average is also reduced by that. So therefore simply calculation. So this is the procedural one, this is the shortcut one. This is one shortcut number 1. Both are same only. This is shortcut number 2. Okay, you can take anything. So if you are clear means we will move on to the next question. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Fine. This kind of question you can expect in your group 1. And RRB, SSE. So like that also you can expect.
Sir, 83.
83, yeah.
83,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
83, yeah. (83 kgs). Ashina giving 83. Deepthi also giving 83. Fine. The average age of 40 students in a class. So your average is given as 42. N is given as 40. Then total is nothing but 42 into 40. So obviously 1680 kg. So this is total. So your if the class teacher weight is included, then average is increased by, and then the average is increased by. So therefore total is nothing but after including teacher, the total is going to be the 43, right? 43 into 41,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
43 into 41,
1763.
1763. Then what you need to do to identify the weight of your teacher? Just subtract this 2. Simple. Then the weight of the teacher is equal to 1763 minus 1680. So therefore 83 kg. This is one where this is the simplest way to solve this kind of problem. Or else you can take a wait. I'll tell you the another one. So in your examination, or else the purely mathematical way. Okay, this is the another way. It's a purely mathematical way. So here I don't know the weight of the teacher. I'm just considering the weight of the teacher as x. So therefore 1680 plus x. Here one people I have added, that is going to be the 41. So which is equal to 43. Then 1680 plus x. So which is equal to 43 into 41. So which is equal to 1763. So this is 1680 plus x. Then x is nothing but 1763 minus 1680. So here this is purely mathematical way. Okay, in your school days. So they will teach you in this method. So they will assume X then and then they will do. But during the competitive exams, don't do such a thing. Just to find out the including the teacher value, that is 41. Then include the average. So therefore here 43. Then multiply. Then subtract these two. Surely you will get the answer. So done both the things. Done.
Yes, sir.
Fine.
$36,000.
36,000. That is the income of a 1 year. It's monthly income, Rajshekhar, not yearly. People, check the question. It's monthly income.
So 3,000.
Yes, 3,000. Understood, Rajshekhar? This monthly income means what? Divided by 12. So, here, you people know the basic concept. Okay, the income. What do you mean by income? So, with your income, either what you people will do with your income, either you will do some expense, or else you do a saving. So, this is the simple concept here. Okay, income, either you will do expense or savings. So, whatever you are doing the expense and the savings, that is going to be your income. So, here first 8 months that is provided. Okay, so their first 8 month, n is equal to 8, average is equal to 2500. Then the total expenditure of 8 month. So this is going to be the 2500 into 8. So this is going to be the 20,000. Then the next 4 month. So here n is equal to 4. Then AVG is equal to 1500. Then the total expenditure is equal to 1500 into 4. So here 6,000.
6,000.
So your total expenditure of a year. So year is equal to 20,000 plus 6,000. Okay. Then 26,000. So this is the expenditure. Also he saves rupees 10,000 that year. Savings is equal to 10,000. Therefore, what is your income? Income is equal to add these two. So 36,000. So therefore income 36,000 per year. But we need to calculate monthly salary. So monthly salary is equal to 36,000 by 12. So which is equal to 3,000 rupees. Understood?
Sir.
No doubt, right?
No, sir.
Fine. Ismail understanding lappa?
புரியுது சார்.
Logo இருக்காரா?
Yes, sir.
Logo understanding புரியுதா?
புரியுது சார்.
group ஒன்னுக்குலாம் யூஸ் ஆகும். சரியா?
ஓகே சார்.
சரி. What happened to Parvinder, Malati? Parvinder, right?
Sir, actually, yes, sir. She is a little held up, sir. So she's just getting like the updates from me, sir. Like some issues, some personal issues, sir.
Fine,
She'll be
fine,
joining from Monday, sir.
Okay, fine.
Yes, sir.
280.
If a particular month amount distributed to each students, 14 students is 80 more than the amount distributed to the 18 students.
280. 280, sir.
240, sir.
240, yeah.
Yes, sir.
People check.
280, sir.
Check. Why? Shall I give you the options?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Fine, let me give you the option. Option has been provided.
5040.
5040. So in what way? A particular amount is distributed to the 14 to each of 14 students is 80.
So I'm getting 2640, sir.
Wait. 80 more than the amount distributed to the each of 18 students, then find the amount. I don't know the amount. Shall I take that total amount as x? Shall I take total amount as x? I don't know. Yes. After finding out this, okay. So actually a particular amount distributed to the 14 students. So here amount by the number n, okay, amount by n, which is equal to amount by 18 students, which is more than how much? 80 rupees. Understood the statement? Check here. Read this statement now. Form the equation. This now correlate this equation with respect to that question, whether it's a right or wrong. Understood?
No, understood, sir.
Fine. Then simple. Then
Sir,
what?
x plus 80 divided by 18. It won't come.
X plus 18.
X plus 80 whole divided by 18.
Whole divided by 8, yeah.
Yes, sir.
X plus 80 whole divided by 18.
No.
80 rupees more than x.
Yes, more than means we need to add.
Yes, sir. X plus 80 only we have to.
X plus 18 only. X plus 18. Sorry, not x plus 18. X by 18. This amount is going to be the
Sir,
more than. Wait, let me complete.
X plus 80 divided by 18.
Let me complete.
Welcomes.
So what is the LCM here? 14 into 18. LCM?
126, sir.
126. Then 14 into dash. 14 9s are. Therefore 9x. Here 14 7s are. So this is equal to 80. Then 2x. So which is equal to 80 into 126. I am cancelling here. Therefore 40. So therefore 10 will be there. Okay. Then here listen carefully. 4 into 6 are 4. So which option? Only one option. So for 5040 rupees. Understood? Read the question with the statement. A particular amount is distributed to the 14 students. So therefore x by 14, which is rupees 80 more than the amount is distributed to the 18 students. Okay, to the each of the 18 students, which means that x by 18 plus rupees 80. You need to be very careful with the statements. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Fine. Understood this method?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So please be careful with the statements. To each means what? That is the average. Okay. Rajshekhar.
Yes, sir.
Fine. Anybody having a doubt?
No, sir.
No.
Yes, sir. No, sir. Not understanding, sir.
Not understanding. Listen carefully here. The particular amount distributed to each of 14 students. Each of 14 students means if 14 students are there means suppose I am the person giving some amount to you people. Okay. Then what you need to do for 100 rupees I am just giving for 14 people I am giving 100. So like that. So therefore so that amount I don't know, that amount is nothing but x by n number of items. Here how many items are there? 14. Okay, so therefore that should be here. So what is the average concept? Average is equal to sum of the observation by the n. So same concept here. Okay, that the total amount is equal to, that is the average is equal to sum of that sum only. I don't know that sum I am just considering as the x. I know the number that n is nothing but the 14. So therefore x by 14. This is equal to the 80 more than. 80 more than means what? 80 plus. 80 plus amount distributed to the each of 18 students. Which means that each of 18 students means what? That a total amount by 18. After this equation, we are doing the simple calculation. So where you are struggling now?
In case if it is less than means minus, we need to do, sir.
Obviously
Okay, sir.
minus. Understood? Is rupees 80 less than the amount distributed means you have to subtract or else you have to add that 80 to the LHS. Understood?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Fine. Clear everyone?
Yes, sir.
Fine. This question looks very simple question. This question is looking very simple. But you may expect this kind of question in your UPSC also. Very simple looking question.
So 5.
5 is wrong.
So 4.
Options.
The average of the non-zero number and its square is 5 times the number. The number is
4,
what?
sir.
No. 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 4 is wrong. Dipti, 4 is wrong.
It is 9, sir.
5, sir.
9 plus minus 9.
Huh?
5.
9, sir.
Prath is giving 9.
9.
Who else? Agree with 9.
9, sir.
9. Deeply also 9. Fine. Shall I do?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So I don't know that number. Non-zero number. Take that non-zero number. Listen carefully. Non-zero number. So therefore take that non-zero number as x. Now read the statement. Non-zero number is x. Then the square as x square.
2.5.
Square is x square. Now read the question. Preeti, wrong Preeti. The average means what? Here two numbers are there. Average means x plus x square by 2. Here which is equal to 5 times the number. Which is the number here? X. Now move on the statement. So 10x. Then rearrange. X square minus 9x is equal to 0. Take xx common. Therefore x minus 9 into x is equal to 0. X is equal to 0. X is equal to 9. Since this is the non-zero, therefore you can eliminate. X is equal to 0. Therefore x is equal to 9 is the answer. Done now? Anybody having a doubt?
No, sir.
Then Preeti, understood? Fine.
Yes, sir.
Fine. Going to the
Sir,
next
can
question.
we check it by substituting it on question 9?
Yes, you can.
Yes, sir. It
Yes,
comes
sir,
out
we are
to be
getting 45.
45.
Clear, sir.
Yes.
We get 45.
9 plus 81 is equal to 90. Rashakar.
By 2.
Yes,
No,
sir,
no, no.
average.
The
Yes.
average.
Average also. I have substituted here.
Yes, sir.
You, fine. Shall I move to the next question? Dinesh main stress la proper ayildriyappa.
Sir, yes, sir.
சரிப்பா. ஏதாவது கவர் பண்ணிட்டியா?
Sir, இல்ல sir, இதான் sir first time. தடுமாறிட்டே எழுதிட்டு இருக்கேன் sir.
GS2 கவர் பண்ண வேண்டியதுனா ஃபுல்லா?
Yes sir, இப்போ GS2 தான் sir போயிட்டு இருக்கு டெஸ்ட்.
பாலிட்டி ஃபுல்லா கவர் பண்ணிட்டியா?
Yes sir.
சரி, கவர்னன்ஸ்?
Sir, governance இந்த week test sir, அது படிச்சிட்டு இருக்கேன்.
சரிப்பா. ஒரு பேப்பரை கவர். See, over preparing for the UPSC 2023, just go with the GS1, GS2, GS3, GS4 like that. Please try to complete the GS2 first. Okay. Since yes, GS1 art and culture you need to do. Okay. That is very important. Art and culture plays vital role. GS2 you can polity gives a vital role, right?
Yes sir.
So please do such a thing. But there is no so like that whatever you just go with GS1, GS2, GS3, GS4 for the next 2 to 3 months. Next 2 to 3 months you go like that. Try to cover GS papers. GS1 totally, GS2 totally, GS3 totally, and GS4 totally. Then side by side, whatever be the optional paper, please try to complete your optional paper before December. Okay, that is important. Whatever you if it is a law or whatever the paper. So first of all, go through the public administration, means you have to go through the syllabus, and then political science, then read the syllabus. See, don't choose the optional paper blindly. That is my kind suggestion. Okay, also don't choose your optional paper with your school background. Okay, so you need to pick your optional paper with your college background. That is my suggestion. But if there is no relation between your college paper and then the optional paper, then you can choose any other paper which overlaps with the GS paper. That is well and good. Also it saves your time. Okay, so that is my
Sir, is there any prelims test series which you have launched?
prelims. No, test series and all. See, Nowadays you people are getting lot of test series as a free itself, na.
Yes, sir.
Then that is enough. See, regarding with the test series, what you people have to do is pick any two institution test series. That is more than enough. Even if you people are getting lot of test series with respect to as a freely also, but don't give much importance to all the institutions question paper. My suggestion is pick any two institution. You suppose if you are going to pick Vision IAS, or else if you are going to pick any other institution, whether it's a Sankar IAS or else a Vajiram IAS, or else you are going with the IAS Baba, or else you are going with the Insight IAS, or else you are going with the Sunya IAS, whoever it is, just pick any two institution, then take that test sincerely, try to analyze the answers. uh, Taking the test is different, and analyzing the test paper is very important. Each and every questions, I'm very sure that they are going to provide you the detailed explanations, right? So you have to read the detailed explanations. So in that detailed explanations, you will get some more additional information regarding with that question. So therefore, please, analyzing the question paper is important. Whatever it's a prelims or mains, whatever. After completing the test, analyzing that paper is very important. Don't skip that, and also don't only focus with the wrong answers. You have to focus with the right answers also. Understood?
Yes, sir.
So that is very important. Fine. So now this question.
2.
2. 2 is right. Two is right. So here, if the mean of 4 observation is 20, when a constant c is added to the each observation, the mean becomes 2. Then what the value of the, it's a direct question with the property. First property I have explained, property number 1 of average I have explained. Some k is added to each, then the average is also added by k. Then here everything clearly. So see here, mean is 22, then it becomes 22. So what is the difference here? 2. Understood?
Yes, sir.
So this is one method by using the property number 1. Since here it is clearly mentioned that the constant c is added to the each observation. If it is so, see what is the property number 1? Please remember, if k is added to, I am explaining this property here. If the k is added to the each values of that observation, then the average is also be added with that constant k. So that is the logic here. So by this logic, we can say that here 20, here 22, then the difference is going to be the 2, that is the c. Or else 20 plus c is equal to 22, then c is equal to 22 minus 20, then c is equal to 2. In this way also we can do. This is one way, this another way. Understood? This is the exactly relating to the property. Next class I will teach you the property also, don't worry. So now, shall I move on to the next question?
Yes, sir.
Fine. Three numbers are in the ratio 4:5:6, then the average is 25. Then the largest number is what? During the problem on ages itself, I have mentioned if something is given in terms of a percentage, in terms of a ratio, you need to suppose A is to B, then the next thing what you need to do, you have to consider that as a AX and BX. So like that, you
So
just
30 is the answer.
30.
30.
30. Ashina giving 90. Ashina 30. So here 4x, three numbers 4x, 5x, 6x. So that is going to be the three numbers. Their average means what? 4x plus 5x plus 6x. 4x plus 5x plus 6x. So here three numbers, right? By 3. So which is equal to 25. So here 10 15x. So 15x only, right?
Yes, sir. 15 is equal to
75.
75.
Here 3 into 25. Then I am cancelling your 75. Yeah. So therefore 15 is equal to, or else I can cancel here. So here 3 times. Then here, sorry, here 5 times. Here 5 times. Then here 5 times. Right. Therefore x is equal to 5. So you can simplify in a simple manner. Okay. Or else 75 by 15 also you can do. So therefore x is equal to 5. After knowing x is equal to 5, the three numbers are going to be the 4 into 5, 5 into 5, then 6 into 5. Therefore 20, 25, 30. So these are the three numbers. So the largest number is 30. If the question is listen carefully here. Here, after finding out this, we will do some more additional concept here with this question itself. Listen. If the smallest number is, you people will say as a 20. But the UPSC will pay, UPSC what they will do is, they will ask you the what is the average of the largest and the smallest number. People answer. Average of
25.
largest plus smallest.
25 and
25, sir.
25.
Understanding how UPSC will project a question. Average of largest and the smallest. Then here, then the 30 plus 20 is nothing but 50. Average is nothing but 2. Therefore 25. Or else they can ask you the average of all the three. Average of 3. Then the thing is 75, right? 75 by 2 is nothing but 37.5. So this is the answer for this
75 by
question.
3, sir.
25 by
Sorry,
3, sir.
3.
25.
Average of 3. Okay, fine. So 75 by 3. So therefore, in that case
25.
also 25.
Sir.
So please be careful. They may project any kind of question. You have to be very careful. So fine. Shall I move to the next question?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. The question is not completed.
Why not completed? Completed. It's a completed question. It's a completed question. Give me the answer in terms of a mixed fraction.
12.3.
Not a point. I need in terms of a mixed fraction.
Sir, I have a doubt, sir.
11 1 by 9, sir.
Yes, what's your doubt, Malati?
Sir, actually, one is neither prime nor composite, no,
Yes,
sir.
yes. One is neither
So,
prime nor.
so
You
we
should
should
not.
not take it,
You
sir.
should not pick your. Since
Okay,
first
sir.
the average, see the prime numbers start from the 2. Okay,
Yes, sir.
where 2 is only the even prime number. 1 is neither prime number nor composite number.
11 9 by
11 1 by 9. Done, everyone?
sir.
Fine. So now listen carefully. It's a completed question. It's a very completed question. First 9 prime numbers. So 2 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 11. See, you will get this kind of simple questions in your group exams. Okay, people should not blink. Since why they are giving you now, if you do not have any idea, or else if you do not have any idea regarding with the 1, that answer will be there. That answer will be there. Since if 1 plus 2 plus up to, if they are doing now, that answer also will be in the option. Okay, so please be careful. 1 is neither prime, so you should not pick your 1. So therefore here 100 by 9. So 100 by 9, how to write the mixed fraction? Here 9, right? Therefore here 9 11s are 9 11s are 99 1. So therefore how could you write the quotient should be your, the remainder will be your then the derivative will be in the denominator, then the numerator contains the remainder. So that is the mixed fraction 11 1 by 9. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Fine. So this is the last question of this day.
Six.
6.
Sir, 6.
Yes, sir.
6, sir.
The average of a plus b plus c by 3 is equal to 12. A plus b plus c is equal to 36.
36.
Then b plus c, so it's a spelling mistake, huh? Okay. So b plus c, therefore b plus c is equal to 30. So subtract these two. Therefore a is equal to 36 minus 30. A is equal to 6. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Fine. So I'm concluding this session here. If you are having a doubt, you may stay on, or else you can leave. Good night. Thank you all. Have a good day.